What's up, everybody? Your boy Big's back at it. Happy New Year. 2019 is finally here. Man, I thought this would never come. Holidays were crazy. It was wild. So much stuff going on. So little time to do everything. Ugh. I get so old so quick. So, we're here in January. Today is Thursday, the 3rd. Tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, it was a short week, but it did not feel like it. Because everything was so dang busy. I mean, literally, like running around like crazy, non-stop. Holy smokes. It was wild. So, I'm trying to get out here and get some of this money tonight. I should have been out here a lot earlier. All kinds of other crap was going on, so had to dial that out. But we're all done now, so I'll be able to get some money. It sounds like I'll be working in LA tomorrow, and then maybe Saturday get some overtime. Well, it wouldn't be overtime. No, it wouldn't. That kind of sucks, but money's money, right? Look at this. This is so crazy. It is so bad. YouTube, what are you guys doing? Anyways. So, they pull fast on them. So it was a holiday weekend. We had Monday, Tuesday off, and then they pull that, ask you like, oh hey, can you work Saturday? Normally we're like, hell yeah. This time I'm like, yeah, and then I'm like, oh, I said yes, but I don't know. I have to check it. I don't think we get holiday pay for those days. I think they just, if we're off, we're off, you know? So anyways, what am I going to do about it? Some money's better than no money, right? So, at least if I get off early enough, I can drive for a couple hours, get some of that money, you know, make a decent day out of it. But let's see. So New Year's, I didn't do much for New Year's. I basically just hit up a couple of friends and just said, "Hey, I'm gonna be kicking in my house." And only one friend was like, "Yeah, I'll go." Everybody else already had something planned, and like I said, I didn't plan any of that. I just want to start the new year fresh. You know, clean plates up and invite some friends over, whatever. It backfired, but it's all good. You know, we were just chilling. Went and saw Aquaman. That was cool. I'm not really like into the futuristic, cartoon. I mean, it wasn't a cartoon, but I'm just not into that fantasy stuff, you know? It was cool, but, you know. We watched that with, well, I'm about to say, I hear sirens, but they're ahead somewhere. And, yeah, we just had a handful of, homies that wanted to go watch it. So that's cool. And then, I'm trying to think. I got sick last Friday night. I was pretty much feeling like garbage all the way until like, I would say Wednesday. So it took me out for a couple days. But thankfully, I only got a cold. It wasn't a flu. We dodged a bullet. That would have just sucked. But, I mean, it's going to suck anytime you get it, but, like, financially, that would have just, that would have hurt. So, we got over that. I mean, other than that, I took some time off for myself. I got a chance to watch the Narcos from Mexico. That was cool. But what struck me as odd, pretty much the whole season was about the Guadalajara cartel. It wasn't, everything that everyone knows about, Chapo and all that. So it was the original guys. Yeah, I get it. It was cool. But that story, trying to follow it, like, comparison to the show on Netflix called El Chapo. The El Chapo show is amazing. It's amazing. It's a good show. But the whole... They shot it in all Spanish, and then they did, like, English voiceover thing. That got old. Like, by second season, I was like, this is stupid. I didn't even know if I wanted to continue watching, but it was pretty well done. I mean, it could have been better, but I was happy with it. It was cool. It was actually really well done, now that I think about it. I mean, the way that they structured the storyline, that to me was like, wow. The story was awesome. But, again, like, what I don't understand, you have 3 seasons of telling this story. And there's a couple of good times, but I don't know why it's so freaking prevalent in, like, all these shows now. They have to have a gay couple in there. They just have to have them, Now, granted, there really was this kind of stuff going on with that dude that they were talking about. I think his last name was Leon in real life, but Gennaro Leon, whatever, he was corrupt like you wouldn't believe. But they had called him Coronado Soul or something like that. But it was so sickening. Every episode, 2 gay guys going at it. It's like they have to force that crap. Just like, God, if that's your way of life, that's great. Keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself. As much as I don't want to see, someone else's, like, their regular marriage life or whatever, their sex life on there. I don't care about that. We know that if you're a cartel member, you're gonna get laid. That's a given. You don't need to, like, here's how they got. You don't need that. It's just not necessary at all. So that was kind of tacky. And I know it's like that culture likes the romantics, there's nothing romantic about that stuff over there with those cartel members. Come on, man. It could have been, but they tried. They tried, make Chapo like, oh, he's such a loving father. And come on, dog. Dude killed like 2,000, 3,000 people at least. Get the hell out of here. So, it is what... This is unbelievable. Unbelievable! Just work. It's like a dead zone over there in Huntington Beach. What the hell? Fix it. Fix it. I always have to, like, restart my dang sentences and all this, because internet. It's freaking 2019. Find out how to get internet everywhere. Come on. It's especially you billionaires that so-called Tesla and all this SpaceX crap. Figure out internet before you start launching rockets, right? Can you guys do that for me? Like, crawl before you walk, man, right? So anyways, like I was saying before, I got interrupted like 5 times. In the movie Goodfellas, it's an amazing movie. You know, they go into great detail about how good life is in the mob, right? When times are good, oh boy, it's good. Why is this guy in the fast lane slowing down? There's just stupid stuff going on tonight. Stupid stuff. The traffic's kind of wonky right now because there was a pursuit earlier. And the guy literally stops on the 5 freeway at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then, to make it worse, all the fake news medias, they go on the north side of the freeway and camp out, screwing up the north and the south side because they got to get their shot. Just sickening, man. It was just so sickening. So the 5 freeway is just a disaster tonight. Thanks to that fine species of person that you want to call a person. You know, if you got a bad day, handle it with yourself, you know? Handle it. Whatever means necessary, go handle it with yourself. Don't take your little bad day out on everyone else. This idiot hits a kid that was on one of those scooters. No regard for someone's life. They should be able to, on a helicopter, take people out that do that. You just try to murder someone with a car? Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Happy New Year to you. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that's what happens. That should happen. They do that in Mexico. Yeah, go look on YouTube. Watch those cartels get blown out of the sky by 50 cows. And whoever thought of that idea, hats off to you, buddy. That's how you correct that problem. So anyways, back to the cartel movie, El Chapo and Narcos. You know, even in Goodfellas, a big reason why a lot of people love that movie is because it's kind of a glorification, but they show the good times that, you know, these mafia guys have together, right? But they should have shown that. You know, some of these crazy parties, they only showed like 1 or 2. You know, I mean, they really should have shown that stuff. I mean, in good detail. You know, like, if you're sharing a story, the story is, all they do, like, during the daytime is they flash their riches, right? And, you know, at night, they either go party or they handle their business, however it may be. But, you know, like, it just was odd. A lot of that stuff was odd. Now, the first time the Narcos came out, storyline was amazing. Amazing. Some of the actors there are great. Some of them. Like that. The guy who plays Pablo Escobar. Oh, man. That guy's good. I like that guy. And to see those guys come back, some of them come back, like the Cali Cartel guys, they come back in this 3rd season. That's cool, man. I think that's great. But, you know, I would have just done it a little different. But what do I know, right? They got a show and I don't. Well, I do. It's the Lifetime show, baby, and you're on it. But it's all good. But yeah, I would have shown a little bit more of the fun times. And not so much, like, oh, believe me, I would show the really bad times. Yeah, that they did really well in the El Chapo series on doing that. Narcos, you know, it wasn't so, like, by the book of, like, what was going on. There were some things. But, and you know what? The guy that they get to play El Chapo in Narcos, Doesn't even like, doesn't look like him, doesn't act like him. But that guy in El Chapo, dude, could be like his little brother, you know? Like, that guy is good, you know? But the English, you know, translation over the Spanish thing, that kind of killed it for me a little bit, you know? It's like, it just, that's when the acting kind of like, okay, that's crummy. That's just bad, you know? They must have had like 50 takes and it just did not work. They just grabbed something that just flowed. That's all I could think of. Oh, man. You know what? I did. Golly. I'm sitting there looking and I'm like, I think I missed my freeway ramp. But it's all good. It happens, right? It happens. I just definitely don't want to try to go north on the 55 from here. No. No, not happening. But I'll take my chances and get, I actually should have gotten off on MacArthur, now that I think about it. But, you know, I messed up. 2 times messed up. I'll pay for it. No problem. Tonight's just a bad night, to be honest. It's almost 6 o'clock and I'm not even in the zone. Like, what am I doing? I missed 2 hours of getting this money. It's crazy. But anyways, you know, it is what it is. I'm trying, you know. I better kill it tomorrow night. That's all I gotta say. I gotta kill it tomorrow night. And hopefully I can kill it on Saturday too. But I don't know. I gotta get out of this funk, you know? Like, sometimes you get into this thing where you want to be productive and you're just not feeling it, you know? Like, my shoulder's kind of feeling weird, and like, I got a little weird cough. It's just weird, and I just want to feel better, you know? I kind of think I, like, need better sleep. Yeah, I definitely need better sleep. I don't know. I didn't sleep too well last night, but it is what it is. Went and got my books for class that's coming up. They want to charge, well, they did charge $688. They gave us like 7 books and like a bunch of other crap, but $688 and some change. Unbelievable. So it's crazy. I'm glad I got that all over with, you know. It's just wild. Sometimes I'm like, when is this all gonna pay off, you know? It's like, if you got guys on the bottom not making too much money and you're constantly just, you know, screwing them over, taking more from them, taking, you know? It's like, man, sometimes people can be a piece of work, you know? So, I don't know. I'm gonna just end this video. I'm kind of you know? But I'm glad it's the new year. I'm glad Christmas is over with. Bye-bye. See you. I'll be more prepared next year. I'm just not feeling it this year. And, you know, for next year, I'm going to have 2 parties. I want to do a Halloween party, and I want to do a New Year's Eve party. Of course. When I see my opening, that's when everybody else needs to go. Why not let all of Orange County over right now? But yeah, so I got to get myself in gear for this year. It's always something, you know? Never a dull moment. But January is going to be a little tough. But I'm telling you, when it comes to February, we are on it, baby. Whew, we're on it. Hopefully in March I get this car fixed. And then we'll really be steaming ahead. I'm gonna pay like 3 payments this next month. Just trying to pay this thing off like crazy. So, can't wait. Get debt free. Oh yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna be out of here. Thank you guys for watching. If you hung in here, I don't even know about today. Today's like, whatever. But I'm trying. Gotta stay positive. Gotta keep pushing. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, click on that little link right there. That is the coat of arms of Blind Time Familia. Click that and join the family. Subscribe to us. Smash that like button if you're still doing the 2018 thing. Or give it a flying elbow to the like button. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, if you're into that sort of thing. Like Peter says. But yeah. That's it, man. If you got any comments about the New Year's or Christmas, or if you saw Santa Claus or whatever, throw your comments down below. We shall get back to them and see what time it is. Until then, I salute you guys. Keep steaming ahead, and 2019 is gonna be nice. Oh no. No. They tried to screw me over already. All right, see ya.